we've wrapped up with goal 2. We have to go somewhere for goal 3. Where do we actually go? We have to go talk to Clem. Yes, that's right. How do I want to go there actually? I'll just take the fan boat. I think it's quicker that way. Yes, so we have to go talk to Clem about a thing. Probably about his missing brother, I assume. Oh, wrong place. I keep going here by accident. We go over here. To the right. No, don't go down, we go up here. Why did they just not give us a speedboat or something? Or a jet ski? Ah, yeah, a jet ski would just be perfect. But they had to give us a bloody fan boat. I don't know if they're actually real things. I've never seen a fan boat driven about in. Probably because they suck. Because they're hard to control. I see a bunch of videos. If they're on a boat, they're generally on a jet ski or some other just regular boat. Not a fan boat. I just realised he doesn't have any socks or shoes on. So let's talk to Clem. Say man. No, I'm not going to do a voice. Never mind. Some of these voices are too annoying, even for me. Simon, there you are, you darn sneak. What have you done to my brother? What have you done with Boo? Hold on now, what's happened? Boo's disappeared, vanished. And I'm thinking it was either you did something or that vampire got to him. Vampires aren't real, dude. We've talked about this. Both of these options are really tempting. This game's so lovable. Last I saw him, he was in the crypt, screaming. He was what? Ah, jeez. You see? I told you. We gotta find him, kids. We got to save him before it's too late. Right. How do we go about doing this? Find Bayou. I'm gonna assume we go to that clock thing that he just got sucked into and was behind that. So let's go down there. There's meant to be a petrified wood down here. It doesn't come up too often though. I was lucky enough to have it come up in the Paradise Island, but unfortunately I didn't pick it up the second time round. So I'm hoping it comes up here at some point, which is it's where it's actually meant to come up in. And it's not here. Something moved up here. Oh, okay, so there's a ghost there. I don't know what we use that for, it's probably not relevant. But there's a vampire here. And I'm betting it is... Oh my gosh, it's Boo! Say what you have to say, then leave me alone. Boo! Ah, Lord, you scared me, Simon. Jeez. And I'm the one who's a vampire. Did you say you're a vampire? I sure did. That darn fool vampire we was telling you about. Well, he nabbed me, chained me up, and bit me. Does that not fit in with your plans? Heck no, I want to be human again, kids. A real person. So what can I do to help? If you could just figure out how to cure me and help me out of these chains, I'll be much obliged. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, Simon. You're a real pal. Ooh. How do we go about doing this? So we have to find a cure for vampirism. Haven't really heard that word being used about. And we have to go talk to Mambaloa, I think that's how you say it, about that. And we have to free him. So can we do that now? Can we free him now? Don't know if that's a good idea, him being a vampire or not. I guess we'll do that later on. So, should cure him of being a vampire first. Oh wow, I don't know if you guys see the pixels there. Do you guys see the pixels there? You should be able to. I see them. There's like 7 huge pixels. In comparison to the game at least, they're the size of Simon's head. Those are some big pixels. Yeah, she's here. I don't know if we actually use this room for a later on mission. Or if it's just for cosmetic reasons. Miss Loa, let's say I have this friend who's a vampire. Oh, honey, no need to be ashamed. If you caught a little vampirism, well, shoot, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, it's actually a common thing, just as common as the regular flu. No, it's not me, it's my friend. I understand. You're embarrassed. That's okay. So listen, you tell your friends that all it takes to cure a new vampire is a heavy chocolate dessert. That's a bit weird. This game is really creative, I love it. It's like SpongeBob creativity. SpongeBob's actually quite creative if you actually think about it. Or is it? You know, it's just this weird idea of there's a sponge creature under the sea and it lives in a pineapple and it has a pet snail and it goes to a fast foods restaurant and it loves its job and it's got a couple of friends like a starfish, a squid, or actually it's actually Squidward's not actually a squid, he's actually an octopus, which is an interesting fact. I don't know why I'm getting so in depth with the trivia of SpongeBob, but there you go. I just think it's weird how the SpongeBob show is such a random thing. It doesn't really make sense, but we just accept the show for what it is. But yeah, I don't know if it's creative or if it's just random, and if randomness is a form of creativity. It's just a bit of a weird thing, you know? A chocolate dessert? Weird. Of course, this only works for people who've been vampires for less than a year. Any longer, and you just have to kill them. Good luck. Ooh, I don't think he's been a vampire for more than a year. I don't think that much time's passed. Maybe a couple of weeks at most. I wonder what would actually happen if the game actually passed, you know, like 52 weeks. Which is a long time in the game. I don't think from the start of the game to this point, I don't think we've reached a whole year. I don't think there's any way to tell actually. So, but yeah, we have to, no, we don't buy something from here. We buy something from here. Yes, we buy this. And we've already got chocolate, but we're just going to buy more chocolate just in case. And we need to make a chocolate dessert. And to do that, we throw in 3 chocolate, and then we get a chocolate dessert. Pretty easy stuff. I'm actually not sure where I want to put it. I'm just going to put it in this corner here. Okay, let's make that chocolate dessert. 3 chocolates. Boom! Giant chocolate bunny mix. And we actually want to make something else. We want to make a strawberry... what's it called? The strawberry, you know, that thing. Let me look it up. We need to make a strawberry tiramisu, which we're going to just do now. And I think what we do for that is we put in a strawberry. Vanilla? And flour? Is that the right thing? Yeah, strawberry tiramisu mix. There we go. I kind of half guessed that. I didn't have it up. Do we have to give the tiramisu to someone? Oh, we still have to make it, so I don't know. I'm hoping I can eat it. That would be really convenient, because I need to eat right now. Unleash the robot monkey butler. Look at him go. For some reason, you don't see the animations of the maids or the repairman or even the robot monkey sometimes. They just clean it automatically and then they go back to their post. I don't know what's up with that. I like seeing the animations. Well, not really like seeing the animations. I just like to see the activity of the process of things getting cleaned or maintained. Make a mix. And we're going to throw 2 things in here. Do the tiramisu first. Boom! Look at that delicious meal. And we're going to throw in this giant chocolate bunny mix. Bang! Look at that giant chocolate bunny. He's going to love that. And we just got a red point with the Artsies because we just completed the I need to eat. Can I eat that? I don't know if I can. Quickly check. Okay, yes. I don't have to give the strawberry tiramisu to anyone, so I can go eat that right now. And that's the right reason why we just got our rep point with the Artsies. And all we have to do now is annoy Daddy Big Bucks, which I don't really know how to do that, and create a petrified wood chest piece. All we have to really do is find petrified wood for that. And we'll do that when we do that. Daddy Big Bucks is the real challenge. So where do we go now? What are we tasked with now? Okay, so, oh yeah, we've done everything really. Okay, so we can just go back to Boo. We can give him the chocolate bunny surprise, whatever it's called, and release him, because we've got Mechanical 7. We've had our skill points up really high for ages. Hey Boo, how's it going? You okay? I got some chocolate for you. I hope you're okay. It's in the shape of a giant chocolate bunny. And there we go. He's cured. Guess he was a vampire for less than a year, which is awesome. This is some of the finest milk chocolates I have ever. Gah! Oh, I feel so odd. Boo, what's happening? I think maybe I'm not a vampire anymore. I mean, all I want to eat now is chocolate. That's a good sign, right? Yeah, I guess so. You're cured now. Oh, you're still chained to the wall though. I don't know how to free you. Oh, I just figured out how to do it. For some reason the locks are all the way down here. I don't know what's up with that. I guess there's the one chain and we have to unlock it from there. They hid it. Not cool, man. But now he's free. That's awesome. Run free, Boo! I thank you, Simon. You're a swell kid, and one of the nicest city folk I ever knew. I hope I can return the favour one day. Ooh, okay. So there we go. Halfway through Mission 5 already. I feel like we're blazing through this.